US crude has traded in a very narrow range between 73 and 73.8 levels, and this is definitely on the upside, a greater resistance as we discussed in the Asia session update. At the same time, natural gas has come till towards the next resistance at 2.7. Now, what to expect with the US session? Can we expect them to fly, and can we expect them to stay bullish, or is it going to drop? Which position you should take trading crude and net gas? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the live market analysis. This is the second update for the day. Also, you can join my free Telegram channel in order to get the live updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. Firstly, look into US crude followed with net gas. To watch till the end. First, let's have a look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, one thing is clear: higher lows, higher highs are seen trading in this bullish channel. As we discussed in the Asia session update, that only sell entry now is below 72.8, where it is going to give maximum move. Today it has reversed precisely from close to 73 levels. Now look at the preceding two candles. This is a reversal indication here on the hourly charts. Look at this candle. This is a reversal indication on the hourly charts, and that is why we can see the two candles as bullish. Now this candle can in fact take it further higher. Now how high it can go? Resistance is seen at 73.8. That is the level beyond which little more bullishness, and then I will look forward to 74.1 levels. Beyond that, sky is the limit for oil. Right now it is trying to look upwards. Stochastic rising, MACD willing to cross over for buy, RSI rising. And on the 2-hour chart, see here the price were divergent from the moving average. Now the price is converged till towards the moving average. Moving average is also looking upwards, and the price is also now started to look upwards. And if you look at the complete movement, you can see this lower highs, lower low, this candle trying to break out. Possibly we can see little higher levels. However, 73.8, 74 are the two greater resistance. Stochastic comfortable. MACD is bearish, willing to converge crossover. It is not yet crossed over though. RSI looking upwards. And on the 3-hour chart, now on the 3-hour chart, the preceding candle was a swing candle, higher highs, low. But most importantly, it failed to break on the downside. And if you look at, higher highs are also done. So possibly 73.8 is the level which is going to give maximum resistance to crude oil today. And then 74.1 levels. Beyond that, sky is the limit. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bearish, but it is willing to converge. Let's see if it crosses over again. RSI very near to the overbought zone. And on the 4-hour, similar observation on the 4-hour charts. However, look at the previous candle and this candle. First of all, the preceding candle was red candle. This was the indecision candle, neither bullish nor bearish. This is the doji here, and this candle has also opened below. This means that the chances for it to drop exist, and hence once it draws below 73.2 you can sell. However, one has to remain careful till towards 73, 72.8 levels. Very good support exists here, and only if it draws below 72.8, further bearishness might take it till towards 72.5 and 72 levels. Stochastic has dropped, MACD divergent and bearish, it is looking downwards. RSI is also flat without any divergence. If you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts, there is a crossover which is expected here between the 20 and 50 period moving average. This makes this zone as a very critical levels and a strong support levels. The moving averages were so far trading with divergence are looking forward to converge crossover. Also, if you look at on the daily chart, so far it's a swing day. Possibly it can try to at max achieve 73.8, and if it breaks past, you can say higher highs, then 74, 74.2 levels can also be seen. But right now what it is trying to do, higher highs, higher lows, we have to be careful in this zone between 73 and 74 completely. Stochastic overbought, MACD has seen a good rise, it is trying to converge a bit. Let's see if it does. RSI is flat. Considering the natural gas, and before we proceed, now let's have a look at natural. And before we proceed here, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 23rd batch started yesterday. 24th batch is going to start on first week of August. Reserve your seats now. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at natural gas. See, natural gas this time has breached past 2.68 levels and have gone close to 2.7. Let's start with the hourly charts here. See, after remaining stationed for a while till 2.65, it has now given a breakout, and it has started or resumed its journey on the upside Now you can see 2.7, 2.72, very good resistance, but beyond that 2.75 the next, and then if it stays above 2.75, certainly we can treat this for a breakout. If you look largely on the early charts, you can still see why 2.6 is a greater and 2.7 is a greater resistance, 2.772 levels. Yes, it is looking forward to the top of this channel. Only and only if you see it breaking beyond 2.8, we can see it flying high. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking upwards. And on the 2-hour charts, if you look at, similarly on the 2-hour charts, after remaining stationed here, it has given a breakout. First candle, second candle might be somewhat like this towards 2.72, and this is the very good resistance zone. And if you see it staying above 2.75, possibly that should call for a little reversal. Stochastic back to overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is also looking upwards. And on the 3-hour charts, similar is the observation. First green candle, second green candle, beyond 2.7, certainly 2.72 and 2.75 are two targets. And if it stays above, certainly more bullishness is going to prevail. Support is now seen at around 2.64, 2.62 zone. Only bearishness is below 2.62, and hence you can take a sell entry only below 2.62 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD bullish, RSI is also looking upwards and trading bullish. Likewise, similar observation on the 4-hour charts, trying to break out here, but possibly we have to remain careful here. See, this is the top of the channel here, and we have to, this is what I was talking about. You can consider these tops here and see this is almost at the same levels, and hence once it breaks past 2.75, that is the point beyond which more bullishness, more bulls will come in. Also look at downside, the 20, 50, 100 period moving averages are giving it a very good support, and hence only sell entry I will recommend is below 2.62 levels, below which certainly the bears might pitch in, and then we can see a drop. So in between 2.62 and 2.7, do not take any trade. Stochastic rising, MACD bullish, RSI is looking upwards. And on the daily charts, now see on the daily charts, look at this as a symmetrical formation. These two candles, these two candles, and these two candles. Just one probability that it can give you lower high. So identically symmetrical formation here, but lower with lower highs, which means definitely it should not try to break past 2. And only if it breaks past this, then you should treat this as bullish. Else lower highs can get achieved, and it has potential for 2.7 to 2.75 levels at best. And beyond 2.75, further bullishness will be seen, and then you should treat this for a reversal, as it has seen a retracement and then it can try to fly. The stochastic rising, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI looking upwards. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 2.7 and sell here at 2.62. In between this zone, do not trade. And on the upside, 2.72 and 2.75 are two critical levels beyond which certainly bulls will pitch in, and then it is going to fly high. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.